Hi, Chelsea Russell from the Walnut Cove Public Library. Today we are making coffee filter jellyfish made out of a lot of different recycled items. So let's get started. So we are going to be using tissue paper, tape, pipe cleaners, scissors, coffee filters, some yarn, and markers. So you want to get your coffee filters out and make sure you have something under them so you don't stain whatever you're coloring on top of. But get whatever colors you want to use, and you want to make it random on your coffee filter, kind of just, as you can see, I'm not even coloring, the most perfect. I'm just putting it on there, getting color on there in general, because we're going to sprinkle some water on it, and it's going to give it a nice watercolor effect. But I did red, orange, yellow, green, and blue, and it was a nice little rainbow effect. So to prep for sprinkling water on your coffee filters, make sure you put a towel under them because the color will seep through. And do just what I did, either a cup or a bowl full of water, and just sprinkle it on there with your fingers. I kind of soaked mine. You don't have to. You can be more controlled with it if you want to, but I wanted mine really nice and watery looking. And then you just dab it with a paper towel. You don't have to. You just let it dry however it wants to, but in order to speed the process up of drying, I just went ahead and dabbed it with paper towels twice. Yep, there's the second time. And it does a really pretty watercolor effect. Just sit those to the side so they can dry, and then next you're going to be cutting up your tissue paper. So I crinkled up mine. I did kind of different textures and different cuts. This one I tore. See, I tore long strips. This is going to act as like your tentacles on a jellyfish. So the sparkly one, I crinkled it up and I tore it. And I'm going to use the leftover pieces for the inside stuffing between the coffee filters. The blue one I cut triangles into, down the whole thing. And then I cut the other side flat. It's just different textures, different colors. And like I said, I kept all the extra pieces to stuff into the jellyfish. Because you can see what's inside the jellyfish through some openings. You'll see that towards the end of the video. And then here I go cutting down the side, and there's two blue tentacles. So for this one, I kind of just did a wavy pattern. I thought that was pretty fun. And I also saved this orange one since I kind of butchered the scissor job. I saved that for inside as well, the rest of that one. And then the green one I also just tore. I figured it didn't have as much of a crinkle texture, so it'd be a nice different texture with tears. And I just saved the other tissue for other projects. I also bent the pipe cleaners. I did that one as an accordion fold and then stretched it out a little bit, just like that. And then I spun that one around my finger, pulled it off, and then stretched it a tiny bit. And then the other one I did half accordion, half wrap, and then still stretched it a little bit. All three make for really cute designs, cute and different. So now you got all your tentacles, and now you got all your stuffing. Now you got to piece together your jellyfish. So lay a plain coffee filter under each one. I just think it helps with texture, and I don't know, I just really like it. You don't have to, you can just use the watercolored ones. And then you just tape all of them together. You want to tape enough to where you can still fit all the stuffing inside. So here I am taping the first side, doing the second side, And then you'll see I do a third section too, but I leave one section of it open. See? So that's open enough so we can fit stuff in it. So opening it, I stuff the white in. I go ahead and put all the little tiny pieces in. And then I kind of crunch that one up a little bit and shape it where it's nice and poofy. And then I finish taping it. If you don't have tape but you have a stapler, you can use staples, but I just thought it'd be a lot easier to obtain tape of any sort. So a lot of people also put googly eyes on these jellyfish. I find that very, very cute. And now I am taping the tentacles on. So I kind of just did one of each color starting out with, and I just taped it on there, kind of layering it over each piece. So I did like a layer at a time. If you wanted to, you could do about half of it facing this way and half of it the other way, so it's kind of evened out. But I just went ahead and did all of them laid over like this. Yep, all the different cute textures. Tons of colors. You can make yours one color if you want to make yours one color, it doesn't matter. And there you go. You got all your tentacles taped on there. So flip that over. Get you some string out. Cut you a loop. And tape the two sides, the two ends to the top. And you've got your little hoop to hang it by. And here's our finished product. Thanks for watching our coffee filter jellyfish video. If you enjoyed this video, please share and like. Have a great day. Bye.